playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Sohan, the pass to Fox. Lets it go from 14. LeBron with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
James double teamed. Hayden finds Doncic. Out to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Fox against Doncic. Here's Castle. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Castle's got his second basket on the night. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Hachimura, the pass to James. And here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, there's a reason Ayton has a high field goal percentage every year. He typically takes shots he knows he can make.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Reeves. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
And we've got word of some news out of the Pacific Northwest. Shams Charania, always with the latest info for us. Shams, what's going on with the Trailblazers?
Hey, Brian. They had a player on their wish list in Malik Monk, and they got him. Above all else, the thing that the coaching staff really loves about Monk is his efficiency. They want to run a more streamlined offensive system, and they think Monk can help them do it.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always.
Playing with serious aggression. DeAndre Ayton. This team would love to see more of that.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Reeves. Here's Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 15.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. For 3, James. Knocks down the long J. 10 points for him.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Fox with the ball. 23 points his last outing. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Doncic on the wing. Rebound by San Antonio. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Fox. There's the 3. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Now Doncic. He's covered by Fox. Doncic passes to Hayes. Such a wide open look.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Fox against Doncic. Back to Fox. Up and over Doncic. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Olynyk. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Champagnie, that's good.
Yeah, the passing is something Olynyk has really improved over the last handful of years.
Doncic passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Champagny. Johnson a screen on James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Castle, defended by Smart. Puts up a 3. Castle misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Smart passes to Doncic. Misses the 3.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
19-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Fox has got 20 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to James. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Doncic passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
Now here's Olynyk. The 3-ball. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And some changes here for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura and connects, subbed in for James. Smart against Vassell. To the inside. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And stolen by Hayes. Doncic right side. And he makes it on the layup. Doncic has got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Spurs trail by 4. That's tipped. Vassell against Smart. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, he just came flying in. Vassell making sure it goes down.
Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. And here's Smart. Doncic, a screen on Vassell. Here's Smart to the paint. Here's Hayes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Give him 8.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Harper, guarded by Doncic. 36 seconds left in the first. Here's Harper. And the 3 off target.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The Lakers lead by 4. Smart passes to LaRavia. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Vassell. Pass to Cornette. Vassell outside. 2 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Connect. And it's LaRavia in at power forward. Pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. And here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
To the right side. Cornette passes to Vassell. Fade away. And Reeves pulls it down.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Smart. Ayton in the high post. Outside Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 7-point differential. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the 3-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at Doncic. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the 3-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the 3-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Here's Harper. Check by James. Harper passes to Sohan. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers lead by 7. James outside. Ayton, the screen on Johnson. LeBron at full speed. Rebound San Antonio. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Here's Vassell. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. And Ayton, throw it down.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for Austin Reeves.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Second, DeAndre Ayton.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. It's James on the wing. Pass to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Spurs trail by 11. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Connect. Hachimura outside. Pass to Connect. 6 on the shot clock. The teardrop. Fires for 3. First shot won't go. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Fires in the triple. Vassell's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
Here's Connect. James outside. With the floater. Here's Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
A nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Here's Harper. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Harper. This one for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Now here's Reeves. Defense is right there. Johnson against Hachimura. For 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Harper. He's covered by Reeves. Sohan, right side. Castle for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Here's Harper. He's covered by Reeves. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here we go, 1-on-1. Ayton inside. Sohan covering. Harper pulls it in.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James inside. From deep, Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists tonight. Spurs trail by 21. Harper passes to Johnson. San Antonio again can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Harper. Back to Vassell. Shot to stop the run. Hits the trifecta. Vassell's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
Here's Connect. It's James on the wing. Ayton with it. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Here's Harper. He's covered by Reeves. Harper passes to Sohan. Pass to Johnson. Sohan inside. He's covered by Reeves. And Harper gets it to go.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Fox against Doncic. Cornette sets a screen. Here's the teardrop. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Sohan, the pass to Cornet, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Los Angeles leading by 20. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes the three. And it's Cornet with a rebound. San Antonio's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Now the Lakers moving it up. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Lakers at the midway point of the season. They're in 4th place in their respective conference. And checking out the Spurs, now 5.5 games back.
Right now for the Spurs, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
Here's James. Last game with 30. Pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. Picked it out of midair. Hachimura against Johnson. Now here's Sohan. Fox right side. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Doncic on the wing. With the teardrop. Tries again. Kicks it out to Smart. The three is up. James outside. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Keldon Johnson.
That's on Keldon Johnson.
Oh, the wily vet. James using the shot fake, and they fell for it.
Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Laravia's checked in. Back to Smart. Pass to Doncic. Out to Hachimura. The three is up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Fox, the pass to Sohan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And here's Hayes. Again, the Lakers score.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Sohan, right side. Shoots it from the high post. That one rolls around and rims out. The Lakers lead by 23. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic passes to Laravia. Yep, count it. Laravia's got 5 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game. and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the one, and it really helps him out inside.
Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 11.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Most of these plays have him touching the ball at least once right now. His awareness and decision-making has been tremendous. Anything the defense throws at him, he's got the answer for it.
And since we have and that is going to do it for
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker, he's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
Jeremy Sohan out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Castle in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Drains the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Fox for 3. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
De'Aaron Fox.
It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Castle misses. Well, the Lakers shooting it well at 59%. James, that's good.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
Sohan outside. Fox outside. Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. To halt the run. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Pass to Aiden. Takes a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Fox. Now here's Sohan. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Fox for 3. Drops in the 3. Fox has got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket of the second half after 4 straight misses.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. That's good from Doncic.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Fox. 25 points in the game. Sohan outside. Here's Castle. And the 10-footer finds the target. Castle's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, Sohan is one of those guys that always looks for the next pass.
Out to Hachimura from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Vassell. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Pass to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Fox. Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And really strong at the line since the break.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Out to James. And here's Reeves outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Sohan outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Vassell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Vassell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
From deep, here's Doncic. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
Connects checked in for Hachimura. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. The Lakers, number 1.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
Vassell finds Olynyk. And here's Fox, guarded by Doncic. The shot. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 27.
An electric player. Fox is so much fun to watch.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Here's Fox. Rebound, the Lakers. Now Doncic. He's got 15. Over Fox. Again, the Lakers score.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Vassell, a screen on Doncic. Fox deciding where to go with it. There's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Outside Reeves. James, outside. Pass to Connect. Fires the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
So assertive on the tape. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
The Lakers call timeout. Larabia's checked in for LeBron. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. He's got 17. Pass to Connect. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Luka Doncic.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Fox, the pass to Olynyk. Got a piece of it. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Right side Reeves. Pass to Connect. Here's the three. He drops it from range. Connect's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Three-pointer, Fox sinks the tray. Fox has got 32 points.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Left side Reeves. Pass to Connect. Doncic with it. Launches it. And it's LaRavia missing. Fox against Reeves. Fox, that's good.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. From 8 feet away, Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact, he seeks it out.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. Over to the wing. Pass to Connect. Here's LaRavia. Shot clock at 6. Hits a three-pointer. LaRavia's got 11 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Olynyk. Castle for 3. They get it back. Johnson passes to Fox. Got a hand on it. Here's Doncic. He's got 17. He takes it in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Doncic against Fox. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Over Johnson. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Nails it from 3. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And Fox powers it home.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Doncic against Fox. 4-3. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Castle. A minute 31 left in the third. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Laravia. Three-pointer. Back to Doncic. Pass to Laravia. The three. That's his 6 making 11 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Doncic against Fox. Vassell outside. 11 feet out. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Doncic against Fox. Smart for three. Rebound by Olynyk. Well, the Spurs shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul.
Here's Harper. He's got 5. There's the double with Doncic. Johnson on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's a nice bit of space, and Johnson was locked and loaded for that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Hachimura. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter. From downtown, connects from downtown. Laravia's got 15 points in just the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Lakers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Gabe Vincent. He's out there with James. And it's Hayes in at the 4-man position. Out to James. Pass to Laravia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, the Spurs shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And the Lakers have possession. James outside. Pass to Laravia. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. James passes to Vincent. Shot left block. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Vincent's got his first basket.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should
Los
make.
Angeles foul.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
First team foul. Lakers substitution. Number 2.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Johnson passes to Sohan. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, everything Johnson does on the court, he does with force.
Pass to Koloko. Here's Laravia. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
Here's Castle, check by James. From 13, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Here's Laravia, and it's rejected. They retain possession. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, it's amazing to me, the creativity. Johnson showing out.
And here's Vincent. Pass to Laravia. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
He misses the free throw. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Connect checked in for Los Angeles.
They have dialed Johnson up, and he has answered the call.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Vincent outside. James outside. From the arc. They get it back. Vanderbilt. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
Vincent outside. Pass to James. Vincent up top. Here's Koloko. Here's Connect. Covered by Johnson. And it's Connect missing.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Outside Johnson. Here's Harper. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, Johnson tapping into his vision.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Back to Vincent. Outside Vanderbilt. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Third team foul.
That free throw, no good. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for James, and the second free throw is good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan outside. Vassell outside. Down low. Olynyk in the post. He's against Ayton. The shot by Olynyk, no good. And here's Connect outside. Buries it from three.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Fox. Nothing has slowed him down yet.
Almost 40 points on the night and counting.
And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ayton, a screen on Vassell. James with the ball, guarded by Olynyk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Harper, he's checked in for Sohan. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in for Vincent. And he sinks the second. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
To the left wing. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Vanderbilt. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. A different look for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Johnson, and Castle subbed in for Harper. And the Lakers also making a change. Smart's checked in. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Fox finds Olynyk. Vassell left side. Back to Olynyk. To get back on track. And the layup is up and in.
Well, he can really bully you in there. Olynyk is a tough assignment close to the basket.
Smart looking around. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Ayton. It's stolen away. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Ayton with a screen. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Olynyk. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Fox with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Vassell passes to Olynyk. Here's Castle. Sohan outside. Here's Castle. Back to Sohan. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Now here's Reeves. Defense right on him. It's stolen by Fox. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
San Antonio shooting is around 55% so far. Fox against Smart. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Reeves up top. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
To the wing on the left. And here's Connect outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Olynyk's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Wow, Sohan just erupts off the floor for the dunk. A reminder of how athletic he is.
Smart with the ball. Outside Reeves. 5 to shoot. And here's Connect outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Reeves. Goes back up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Los Angeles making a change here. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. 1:50 left in the final quarter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Fox. And here's Sohan from behind the arc. Now here's Vassell. Screen by Olynyk. Clock at 4. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Connect checked in for Los Angeles. Tries to save it. Hachimura, the pass to Arabia. Second chance shot. Sohan with a rebound.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Now here's Smart. Hachimura outside. The 3. And he cans that one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.